Good Wednesday morning. The 21 days are over. This is the third day of September. And you know what? I have made a new habit. You know how? Because I almost didn't come out this morning to my little park that I love so much. I did work out yesterday and the day before, and the day before, and the day before. So that part is all right. But I just passed the park and I felt like something was missing. But more than that, it's something that felt like it was calling me, and talking to me. You know how they say those little voices, those usually negative little voices that tell you, you can't do this, what's the use of trying, 10 minutes will not matter, you can always start tomorrow. Well, we know that always tomorrow is not a promise. You know that those little voices, who knows where they come from, but they're not the ones you need to listen to. So what I have realized is that I have now created a second voice. And the one that you feed is the one that grows. Feed the one that you want to grow. So my two little voices now are working. One is overpowering the other. And here I am. And it's just a good feeling. So feed the feeling. Feed the idea. The thing that you want to grow. I've made a new habit. I'm so excited. And before you know it, that little voice, that positive one that's calling you to come back to the new habit that you made, will be the dominant one. And you will continue to feed it in more ways than the one that you started with. Habits can build on each other. Good habits can build just the same as bad ones can. So keep that in mind. And I have to say, oh look, I want to show you. Look at that. This is where I just walked, my little park that I love. And I did it in just under, right around 10 minutes. It was 0.6 something of a mile. I was doing my bus stop pace, like you walk into the bus and you might miss it, so you have to hurry it up a little bit, which you can't run because maybe you're dressed up all cute in heels or whatever. So that was my pace this morning. So that little voice is growing, and it will continue to grow in other ways, and you will see movement transfers, momentum transfers, and goodness grows. Grow some goodness today and celebrate it. And I have to ask you this. If you find this or any of the other videos that I have shared helpful in any way, would you give me one of these things? One of those thumbs up, you know what I mean. So, have a great day. Have an absolutely great day. Listen to the voice, the thing, the feeling that you want to grow the most. Even without knowing it, that's what happens. But now that you're aware of it, focus on it and make it work. Have a fabulous Wednesday.